Yeah, it's purely demand. It's not us getting up in the morning deciding to run new degrees. It's very much demand driven. So if we go back to the launching of the Aviation Finance Masters, which, as you point out, was a pre-experience program, the industry came to us and said, we want a program. The term that kept being bandied around was, we want a program that's focused exclusively on aviation finance. We don't want a program that is a business degree, etc., and so on. And what's happened over those 5 or 6 years, and it's become again the more common part of the conversation we have with our industry partners, is we would like a program for post-experience people. We would like a program that would attract and retain talent. There's really nice statistics around aviation finance, and they're lovely numbers. Like 14 of the top 15 companies are headquartered in Ireland. 1 and 2 planes are leased. And when I was listening to Tom, I had this kind of dilemma. I see aviation leasing increasing, and yet this potential barrier being put because of the carbon credit. But the other metric that we don't really have a good measure on is that Ireland is not only the hub for aviation finance, it's the hub for talent in aviation finance. And that talent is really about these leading companies recruiting people, keeping people, developing people, and that being a continuous process. That process where 5 years ago we wouldn't have sustainable finance and zero carbon as part of the curriculum, we've now evolved to a stage where it's very much central to the curriculum. And that conversation is coming from the companies. It's their demand. So we see a gap in the market. And again, I've been working with SAD and Smurfit Executive Education, and so has Tom, for a number of years. We see a program that's given by Smurfit Executive Education for post-experience candidates who want to jump into the industry, who are in the industry and who want to move within the industry, who are in the industry and they want to move up the industry. And that's very much given by demand from the companies, but we're also seeing demand from individuals to join such a program. And that's the niche, the area that we're going to fill. And I think you pointed out earlier on why we would do it through Smurfit. It's because we are the #1 provider of premium products in executive education. So that's what we're offering. And it is coming from the market asking us to offer such a program.